So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Adrian Peterson, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. Second.
They'll set up to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
The pass.
CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
It's Gasso! And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
The 43-yard line.
And now the first NFL carry for the former Georgia star, DeAndre Swift. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a pass
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The quarterback.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you love looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everything gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Incomplete. Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
To throw. And that's a touchdown. But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
That's incomplete, but there throws a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Defense.
So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Looking for Hutchinson, and he's got him. Touchdown Detroit.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Throwing deep for Galladay. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
On the play by Kyle Fuller.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. I think the Bears have recovered. They have. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
First down, here's the run with Peterson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And they'll find Galladay, that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
4-yard line.
On first down, Swift. A little 360. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the Bears' 36-yard line.
They'll drop the throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Falling on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now
this one to his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield for Jones. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And they have the... It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing deep for Gallatin. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Rolling to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Running is Swift. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A big sack.
There's a familiar sight. Khalil Mack putting a quarterback down in the backfield for another sack. I know he only had 8.5 sacks in 2019, so a lot of people wrote that off as, hey, what's going on with Khalil Mack? You do realize he's getting doubled and tripled just about every snap, but that was the first time since his rookie year of 2014 that he finished the season with less than...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Flush to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. The Lions on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Open man is Galladay, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And now he's stripped. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
15 yards on the play, first down.
This funny partner, you often hear how tough it is for a rookie receiver to adjust to the NFL. I think the same is true for tight ends. You're asking them to do a lot in the NFL game with the additional blocking that many of them didn't have to do in college. And T.J. Hawkinson, he was a number 8 overall pick in 2019 and had a good rookie season with 32 catches. I expect that number to go way up as he gets more comfortable with the NFL game. A nice catch right there for a first down.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. A young quarterback, Charles Rowland. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
intercepted.
Yes, folks, that is his third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He'll get this one to Galladay. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Terrific catch.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the rookie, Jalen Johnson. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay.
Pass interference. Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Buster Screen.
Intercepted by the Bears.
The disaster there. Gets knocked down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about it.